This is the Sportiva Akyra 2 hiking shoe. And over the next 100 miles, I'm gonna provide you with my initial impressions. These are the shoes I picked for this summer hiking season, so I hope they hold up. Welcome to Short Reviews with Seth. Out of the box comfort is awesome, which is what I would expect from Sportiva. I'm also stoked about the color that I picked because they're bright yellow crazy things, and I just can't wait to get these things covered in mud. I got problems. My right ankle, kind of on the underside where it contacts the opening of the shoe, appears that it's just in the wrong spot. Some pretty heavy rubbing going on, and these shoes also have a pretty big heel. That whole orange bit is really just a big raised up part of the shoe. So my foot stands up in them pretty tall. And I got my trusty Superfeet insoles in there, which I run in almost all of my shoes. That extra high heel, some people really like, but for me so far, it's just creating a really unstable feeling on the back of my foot. I keep wearing the same thing in these videos, but I swear it's a different day. My right shoe has developed a squeak. It's definitely the Superfeet insole interfacing with the inside of the shoe, so not necessarily this shoe's fault. But I've had a bunch of hiking shoes before with Superfeet in them, and they don't squeak, so figured it's worth mentioning. These shoes are breaking in nicely. I can wear no-show socks comfortably, which is rad because it's the type of sock that I prefer with hiking shoes, especially when the weather gets hot. I also haven't slipped once since I've started wearing these. Used them on rocky, loose, muddy, and even sandy surfaces so far, and they just grip. Something else these shoes are good at is keeping debris out. Even with no-show socks, way less little rocks, pebbles, dirt, things like that. It's nice to not have to stop as often and dump out little rocks and dirt. I said I was gonna do 100 miles on these shoes. Today is about 140 miles, which means it's time for Seth's rad or bad score. 4 categories worth 100 points each and 1 category worth 20. First category is fit, and it's an easy 100 out of 100 points. I could not ask for a better fit. Second category is comfort, and one where I wanted these shoes to do better. I had the ankle rubbing in the beginning, I had the squeaking with my Superfeet, and these aren't things that are total deal breakers, but I know that there are other shoes out there that require way less break-in and don't squeak. For that reason, I'm giving these shoes a 30 out of 100 on the comfort scale. Third category is grip, and boy do they. Easy, 100 out of 100. Category 4 is durability. It's really hard to know the true durability only 140 miles in, but I wanted to show you the wear and tear on the soles. I do walk about 30% of my walks every day with my dog on pavement to get to nature trails, but 70% of it is dirt, gravel, off-road, things like that. So I'm gonna give a little bit of grace here, even though I'm seeing more wear and tear than I would like to see. We're gonna do 70 out of 100 as far as durability. As far as the top parts of the shoes or the insides or anything, cleaned them off, they would probably look new. Now for the final 20 points. Does my dog like these shoes? You want this? Okay, 0 out of 20 for that, which gives us a total of 300 out of 420 points for these shoes. Honestly, not rad and also not bad, so, forgettable? I wouldn't buy them again. I will be buying another pair of shoes for this summer, and if you like this video, please go ahead and check out my channel. If you want to come along, subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. You wouldn't buy this?